Shalom ubracha to the entire Vayemayin family. With Hashem's help, I want to share an amazing idea. It's not only an idea, it's a strategy, one that if we utilize has the power to change our lives. We've spoken in the past about tally counters and how useful they can be in the battle of Shmiras Einayim. And our focus then was primarily counting our successes, building confidence, and realizing that every single one of us can absolutely master this challenge. And Baruch Hashem, the feedback was very positive. But there is another amazing benefit that the tally counter gives us that perhaps not everybody realizes. And Rabbi Say, this one is a big one. It's about forging a mindset that can withstand anything. Listen to this. The Navy SEALs are widely recognized as one of the most formidable military groups in the world. Their reputation is built on their ability to undertake missions in the most dangerous environments and to handle operations that demand exceptional skill and courage. Becoming a Navy SEAL requires undergoing some of the most intense training in existence. And the point of the training is that every single member is ready to face extreme challenges and operate effectively under pressure. When a mission has to be completed deep within enemy territory, the Navy SEALs are the ones entrusted with the task. What makes them so powerful? So of course there are many factors that contribute to their power, weapons and cutting-edge technology, but there is another aspect that stands out and sets them apart, and that is being trained never to be surprised. They undergo training designed to eliminate the possibility of being caught off guard. It's almost as if the concept of surprise doesn't exist, which makes them so much more effective and powerful. What an awesome strategy. One of the reasons Shmiras Einayim is so difficult is because so often it comes by surprise. I was driving, minding my own business, when suddenly something came up. I wasn't ready. I was shopping, I was on the bus, I was at my office, in my house. Many times the temptations come when we are not braced for it. We were blindsided. We just weren't ready, and that's why sometimes we stumble. Rabbi Say, how do we rise above? How do we get in control? The answer is never be surprised. Always be prepared. One way to do that is by watching the Vayemayin clips every day, so that it's always fresh on our minds. It reminds us of who we are and what we stand for. Another way to avoid being caught off guard is by carrying our weapon in the war of Shmiras Einayim. And I have news for you. A while back there was a clip from Rabbi Kleinman which took our clicker video to the next level, where he suggested that maybe one day an app will be built for Vayemayin, an app to help us fight the Yetzer Hara. And guess what happened? Somebody heard this and stepped in and donated $100,000 so an app can be built. Mi ka'amcha Yisrael. Rabbi said we now have our very own Vayemayin app, which has a built-in clicker. This is not just a tool to measure success. It's our sword and shield, a constant reminder to always be ready. And when the Yetzer Hara jumps out at you, you're ready for battle. And remember, we're Klal Yisrael. We're Hashem's chosen nation. When we're ready, we don't go down easy. We can all do this, every single one of us. Rabbi Say, good luck out there.